Scorpio Tarot. Hi everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to Jamerican Scorpio Tarot. Thanks for clicking in to see a girl on another one. We're gonna jump right up to say boss the molo. Corrupt. Where are my boss queens and empresses? We're gonna boss up in love. We're gonna do some heavy love reading for you tonight. So come on in. Okay. We are gonna boss up in love. As you come in, empresses and queens, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I am trying to grow down from scratch. We're out the scratch and now we're trying to build a foundation. Become a part of the fam. Let me say first and foremost, fam, Jam fam, Jamaican Scorpio Tarot fam, thank you. I'm here because of you. I'm able to go live because you guys subscribed, like, commented, share, did the whole nine. Now I'm here just expressing love and appreciation for you. Empresses, I see enough respect and big up, man. You guys just are amazing. So this is all for my sexy, amazing, beautiful empresses and queens tonight, celebrating you. And we're going to do some love read for you to boss the MF up, man. So empresses and queens, waiting for you to click in. Waiting for you to click in. Uh-oh. What did I do? All right. So we're going to start with boss the mother bugger up with some reading. I just got done doing an amazing reading for Scorpios. So Scorpios, I'm Scorpio. That was tight. And it's late. Well, not really late. But I just got done doing one and I'm gonna post it first thing in the morning. I'm tired. I have to go edit it. And when I say edit, I just cut the front off and the back. I don't edit anything when it comes to my reading because I want you guys to see everything, mistakes and all, the whole nine. And with the guidance, Holy Spirit guidance, there's no mistakes so far. Well, thank God. And so I just cut the front and the back to the amount of time I needed. And that's it. So it's quite easy. But welcome. How are my empresses and queens doing? Start chatting with me in the chat and let me know if you have questions. Because if you do have questions, I would like to do a reading on it for you. Where's my boss queens at? Where's my boss empresses at? It's a little dark, and I think that's kind of intentional because I want it to maintain the integrity of that dark night nurse kind of feel. The night nurse, quench your thirst, is my rollout for my late nights that I want to do. So I'm going to start off with rolling my darn dice to see what my lucky numbers are for me tonight. Gosh, number 16. So lucky number 16, number 6, and number 2. I love anything that has partial 6 on it because with these two I'm going to pay attention to those two numbers because I love the messages that I get through numbers. Also, just so you guys know, I like to play dominoes a lot, and because I love dominoes so much and I love numbers, I've incorporated my dominoes in my read, where whenever I do a read, I rate the read. If it's a great read, it gets and deserves a double 6. Numbers are very important in readings, and so when you get a double 6, you know you're getting the ultimate best when it comes to a reading, and it is one that I'm like, yes, angels, you did it again. You have gone all out. Then you have double 4, you have double 5, and I rate it differently based on numbers and what the meanings of numbers are. Double 2s, double 1, double 3, and the blank. And the blank, when I use the blank, man, it just means that, you know, there's no relationship advice that would kind of go in the direction that that one is going, and it's a no. So different reads will kind of it's just pure belief when it comes to numbers and what they represents. That's all it is. So I incorporate that. I'm gonna get started by pulling a, you know it if you've been watching me, major. We always pull a major at the start of a read to get the energies, to get what's major that we're going to be looking at. What's that one thing that we're what's that one thing that we're supposed to concentrate on when it comes to our read. So all right, boss up, queens and empresses in love. We're dealing with everything love. It's night, and we want to see what passions will come out, what love, what your person have meaning towards you, what they think towards you, what they feel towards you. If X comes up, then they come up. But if they don't come up, we're not even bothering with the X's, because they're an X for a reason. Unless, of course, some of you who want reconciliation because you love the ex so much, you miss them so much, they were good to you, it was a mistake breaking up, or just differences that you couldn't reconcile and you just want a second chance. So unless that's the case and their energy come up, then we'll see if they're coming back. But I would prefer you guys to tell me what questions you have, and I do a reading for you just to get the feel of what you guys are into, right? So if you have a question, drop it down in the comment and I'll pay attention to it and I'll do a read on it for you. See on the bottom of the deck already, Death, Scorpio energies coming in. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to do, oh, didn't I just show you this on the bottom of the deck? Scorpios, welcome, empresses and queens. I read for all signs. I have a special bond with all signs, right? So if the light, I have my ring light here. I hope if it's fading in and out, don't mind it. I try to dim it so it gives that nice nightly look. But I have to have lighting or else I'll just be blocked out in the background. I'll just fade in the background if I have no lighting altogether. So Scorpio energy is coming up with a death man. It's transformation time. Boss up, queens. Boss up, mother empresses, goddesses. Realize and own who you are. The first step about bossing up as a queen or an empress is to realize that you are who you are and no one can be you. And you certainly don't want to be someone else, because you're your special, unique, created self that no one else can replicate. So unless you were born a twin or a triplet or quadruplet or quintet or sextuplet or octuplet, unless you were born with someone else, you are your own unique individual self. Unless you're Siamese and conjoined to someone else, right? So nobody else can do it like you, be you, replicate you. You're your own unique, amazing self, and I love that. So first is bossing up and deciding that I am created to be me in this time, and I'm gonna boss up, own it, and I'm gonna make sure that those energies I'm receiving in my life belongs in there. So we're gonna draw some tarot to start reading the energies that will be coming in. This is my second live. I'm so excited. You guys make this happen. You guys make this happen. Please, if you're here, subscribe, give the video a like, as also share it if you can. You know your girl is trying to grow, and I'm gonna be on here with you every day. I'm uploading videos for you every day, and I'll be able to go live at night. But you know what? I'm patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, and so I don't expect the channel to build, flourish, and grow in a day. So with patience and with God really bringing up these boss queens and empresses my way, with the good spirit and the good energies, he will direct the ones that need to be here. But I appreciate those of you who have been spending your precious time with me, because I know you are kind of drawn between all your favorites already, all the well-known already, all the ones that you are used to, and you're in your own little routine already. But just asking you to break away a little bit from your routine, take a little bit of a faith step and plunge in and see what it gives. I won't disagree. I won't disappoint you, empresses and queens for sure. There's a couple emperors and kings in here, but not that many. So if I don't greet you, it's because I know the support usually come from empresses and queens, my boss empresses and queens. So let's see. What am I seeing in the background there? Okay. All right. So let's go. Angelic self, in the energies of my boss empresses and queens, show me what's coming in love. What's coming in love, until someone come and ask a question and spend some time with me. Angelic self, let the right ones click in, the right energies click in. You know, everybody have their cup of tea, so some of you may see the live and like, yeah, I'm gonna give her a try, and then you come in here and you're like, thank you, angelic self, for allowing me to click in on this one. Because if you see me, if you meet me, you need to be here. You need to hear these messages. You need this version of uniqueness that each of us bring as a tarot reader. There you go. It always comes out. It's never failed, boss. But because you guys are boss, because you're boss and you're in charge of your life, and you do what the F you want to do, it doesn't even matter. Empress and the Three of Swords is here. Oh my gosh. And then the Queen of Pentacles there. Look, Empress. I told you, Empresses, that's the energy we're pulling in here. Boss, Empresses, and Queens. Come in and claim your queendom. Because when you're a queen, you have a darn queendom. And even if you don't know it, it is there for you. Transformation is where it's at. Transformation is where it's going. We're going to end 2023 with a freaking transformative, we're going to just wild it out. The holidays are coming up for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I know a lot of you may be planning all these festive activities and gift giving and so on. I've been doing your money reads, and I've been doing the money reads for a reason, because Spirit is like, you know, let everyone know what's going on with their money and finances, so some people don't overspend for the Christmas season. Some people don't dig deep in their pocket and draw out all the magical funds that's in there, and then after the holidays, when they're done burning out their funds, they're, you know, letting their pocket dry, cutting themselves short of paying their bills and keeping up with the major responsibilities that are necessary to survive. So I did those money reads for each sign, so go check yours out to see whether it's a spend or a no-go, or it's a budget, or it's a wait, or, you know, reconsider how much you're planning on expending for the holidays. So I know that's coming, but here you go. Empresses, I appreciate you being here. Your energies are in here. Scorpios, you're coming in strong right now. And then with this Three of Swords, I'm trying to tell you, hurt are a necessary part of life, because it gives us the experience we need. So when I see this, it always kind of jolt my heart a little at first, because it's always a heart-wrenching thing when the Three of Swords come out, because like, oh my God, not again, or when is it going to happen, or who it's going to happen with, or how it's going to happen, or all of the circumstances surrounding the Three of Swords, the disappointment, the loss, right? And we feed into that a lot, but we forget that if we're Empress and we're in our Empress energy, and we're in our queendom and queen status, it doesn't matter who tried to hurt us or break our heart. We have that power to move on and to continue forward and to heal, because when people hurt you, it's on them, man, not you. And a lot of times we get hurt and we stay in that pain and we relish in that pain and we stay in it far too long, and the person that hurt us, they keep it moving, they're gone on with their life, they're gone on with love, they're gone on with just happiness, and they're gone on doing everything that they want to do while they leave you in this state of depression and hurt and sadness, and you're just moping and groping while they are living it up and move on. I am taking the path of, if you break my heart, if you hurt me, I'm healing immediately, forthwith. I am like a ice cream when it comes to that anyway, because I'm Scorpio and I really can't take bull crap. Not at least not at this point in my life. I really am a bullshit detector, and when I detect it, I freeze it out, because trust and believe, if someone break my heart, I'm not going to use my time and my energy and relish in hurt and pain over someone who gives who could care less how I feel, who could care less how they broke me and how it hurts, and the pain that go with that. So I've learned through pain and through experience that I am not allowing anyone to have that power where they take my heart, crush it, turn it, dig it, and just stab 3 swords in it, walk off, go live their life, be happy and joyous, and I'm here moping and groping over someone who could care less about my tears and my hurt and my pain and my thoughts and my feelings. Empresses and queens, I'm trying to tell you, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. So when heartbreak come in, yes, it's a necessary part of life, because without the heartbreak, it does not give us or teach us the lessons we need to learn. It does not help us grow without heartbreak, because then we do not know how to handle pain, how to handle hurt, how to deal with that experience, and how to heal and move on with our lives. So when I see this, it hurts me, and it comes in as a reminder that it is a necessary part of relationships, and it happens more frequently than not, because there are so many breakups, so many, whether it's through misunderstandings or you just simply get tired, or what the person is offering in their love is just inadequate, is just meager, it's just stingy, it's just not much of anything, and you're turning away from it, you're rejecting it, right? And sometimes people don't see the love and nurturing and caring persons that you are, and they walk away. And then they're regretting it, then wanting to come back, when there's no coming back. There's no coming back, man. You walk out that door, you walk out my heart, you walk out my life. There's no coming back. And a lot of people want to do that. And when they do, majority of the time, they hurt you again anyway. So why did you work so hard in getting a second chance to create as much havoc and pain and hurt, and sometimes worse than the first time around? Because some people just don't understand that when you hurt someone, you're putting their life on a pause when it comes to love. You're putting their life on a pause when it comes to if they meet their soulmate or twin flame or someone who is divinely meant to be in their life, because they are now so cautious, overly cautious, because they've been hurt before. So you put them in a position where they're pausing their life through the hurt and pain that you caused them, and kind of disrupting the process of the love they should feel and the love they should receive from the right person who comes to bring it to them, but they can't even see it because they are so busy attentive to the negativity and the toxicity and the hurt that you created and you caused. So here you have the Ace of Pentacles. With the Ace of Pentacles, boss, empresses, and queens, you can start fresh from scratch all day, every second of the day if you want to. You just have to make up your mind that as soon as something becomes disastrous, as soon as something is not working in your favor, as soon as something is not feeling good or feeling right, or your gut feeling, or that mind of yours, that heart of yours tell you it's not right for you, they're not treating you right, they're not respectful, They're just outrightly abusive when it comes to verbal. I'm not even talking about the physical aspect, because the physical aspect, that's a whole another level. That should not be accepted or tolerated the first time, much less the second time around. But physically or mentally or verbally, they'll be spewing garbage at you all day long, just trying to tear you down. And they do that because they see what someone else would see in you, that respectable, loving, caring, nurturing empress, and they don't want anybody to have it. So they feel if they can cut you down to their level as much as can, you're only stuck and left with them. So remember here that when you start fresh and new, and whether it comes to love, your career, your money, a job, a gig, a business, it doesn't matter what, whatever your hustle is, once you start fresh and new, the blessings of the divine is with you, because this is usually when you get the Ace of Pentacle, man, this is straight down from the divine. It is just a reminder to you that whatever you put your heart and mind to, it can be done. You are the magician to your life. You wield it and you make things happen. And with this, your money's darn secure too. I'm telling you, your energies in here is going to be long lasting. You guys are going to come in, you're going to find fulfillment. You're going to realize that without the strength of the Empress in you, you're going to want to slack on things. If you're Empress, man, if you're queen, claim your queendom. Claim the right to your power, right? You have a right to love and be loved. But in certain, everything has to have its limit. Everything has to have its boundaries. You have to set those boundaries within for people to abide by and to follow. And if they break those, it's you are out. Then you have the Five of Pentacles. Many of you energy in here, man, just going through hurt and pain, sadness, sickness, going through different things in life right now, just a rough patch. But queens and empresses, all of this is just meaning to teach you the lessons that you need, so you won't ever go back there. Whenever you go through hard and worn time and you come out on the other end, you have the lessons that you never want to see or learn again, because you've learned it, you've survived it, and you don't want to go back there. So when the red flags come up and someone coming in with their foolishness, when someone coming in with their rotted lies, when someone coming in with their bullshit energy, when someone coming in offering you nothing, you already know that it's a rejection, it's a no, because you've been there, done that, wore that t-shirt, tore it up, burnt it, and don't want to ever see it or wear it again. Not everybody's meant to be in your life, or if they come into your life, that is why some people will break your heart, because they were just not meant to stay, because they're blocking you from the divine blessing that is meant to be yours. Boss goddesses, boss queens, boss empresses. Five of Cups. Depression, misery, hurt, pain. You're in solitude, you're withdrawn. And already some of you shy, spirited, quiet spirited already. Not able to stand up for yourself, not able to assert yourself. But boss goddesses, boss queens, boss empresses, find it in you. Open up that throat chakra. Find it in you to project exactly what you want, not only to the universe, but out there with whomever come into your presence. And doing it the first time, it becomes easier the second time. All right. Let us now go on to drawing some more. I'm trying to tell you, if you can just find the strength to not acknowledge anyone who bring mediocrity, who bring less than what you deserve in your presence to you, if you can find that energy and that strength to say no the first time, That people-pleasing spirit, I think that's the devil from hell. That people-pleasing spirit, man. That's the if you can find a way to wipe that people-pleasing spirit out and please you and focus on you and make you the number one. You are the main character of your life. You are the energy that everyone should want to be around, want to fulfill, want to please. You're the one that they should want to please. You have the Page of Swords. Oh, wow. Many of you in here, it's just moment of truth. It's just moment of truth for you to waking up to realize that you are looking for something special, someone special. And not because someone offer you love or offer you oh, I want to be with you, that means you have to be with that person, or that person is the person of choice, or that person is the only person out there for you. It's you telling yourself the truth of your desires, your wants, and don't let the loneliness. I did a video on loneliness, man. Don't let the loneliness make you choose heartbreak, because when you choose out of a place of just loneliness and oh, I don't think anyone else is gonna want me, or I think this is my best as is, then you're choosing wrong. You have judgment. You have the judgment. Empresses, boss goddesses, and queens, you have to boss up, because this is you being a little bit overly critical of yourself, just over criticizing yourself, just under appreciating yourself, not loving yourself enough, not thinking you are enough. And you are enough and more than enough, all that by your darn self. You're a force, you're formidable. So with the judgment, if any of you have any questions, you put it down in here and I will do a read for you, okay? Remember, if you have any questions or want me to answer a question with the tarot for you, drop it in the comment and I will be more than happy to read it for you. But you guys are formidable, man. Untouchable, unstoppable. You're just being too overly self-critical of yourself, not trusting yourself enough, not trusting your gut enough, not trusting your feeling enough. Because your thoughts and your mind and your feeling exceeds everyone else's. Your numero uno, number one. You specialize in you, and your only boss, Empress. Your only job is to take care of you, to grow to love you, to understand you, to embrace every aspect of you, good, bad, in between, the ugly, the beautiful, the right, the every aspect of you that's unique to you. Once you appreciate and love that, no one can put you down, not even yourself. So when this judgment come in and these self-deprecating thoughts come into your mind, and these thoughts that make you want to put yourself down, and the people who try to put you down, and the people who try to use their miserable tongue against you, it will not work. You will not listen. It will not matter what iota, because who give a f what anyone else think but what you think. It is what you think that matters. So who give a damn if they want to judge you, or if they want to criticize you, or if they want to gossip, or if they want to use their misery. Misery wants company. Remember that, empresses, boss, empresses, queens? They don't like that you are loving, caring, nurturing, intelligent. You're into you. They don't care. They don't like that you only care about your thoughts, your mind, your process. They don't like that you're blocking all the negativity that they want to send your way, that they want to give you, plus the hypocrisy that they have. They want to criticize you for something that they want or that they're doing anyway or doing it in a different way. They just want you to be unhappy because they are. And you're not going to allow that to happen, because with the Five of Cups here, you are turning your attention away from the negativity. You're turning your attention away from anything that don't bring you happiness and joy. You're turning your attention away from friends that don't serve you, the ones that just want to use you when they feel like it. They're friends when they want something, or they want confirmation, or they want you to, do things for them, or but when it's your turn, and when you have that need, and when you have a little bit of worry, or you have some kind of thing that you need support in, where's the friendship? Where's the support? Where's the love? Your 2023, you're going to end with a bang. Empresses, queens, goddesses. You're bossing the F up for 2024, because 2024, you would have already been well on your way, turning your back and icing out, like the ice queen here, icing out everything that don't serve you and everyone that don't, and it doesn't matter who they are, from family to friends to your neighbors, to especially nosy neighbors. Some of y'all have those nosy neighbors, man, that won't mind their own business, and that you're busy pleasing, or you're busy trying to do what they're doing when they don't even know what they're doing. All up in your business, watching who you're dating, watching who you like, watching who's coming to see you and who is not, watching if you have someone or you're not, paying attention to everything that's none of their business, and their business is going rotten and spoil like an egg. Yeah, right? You have to find a way to resist. Let me see. You have to find a way to resist any temptation of downing yourself on behalf of someone, whether it's be a boyfriend, whether it be a man you like, or someone who like you, or someone who was in your energy, or someone you're with, even if it's the one that you lay on the pillow with at night, and they're not encouraging you, uplifting you, strengthening you, being there for you, supporting you, giving you love and understanding, trying to get to know you better and what your likes and dislikes are. If it's you alone in service to them, that's a no. As a matter of fact, they should be in service to you. You make yourself the prize. You make yourself top priority. You make them wanting to please you. You don't become the pleaser. They should be wanting to please you. What can I do for you? How can I make you feel better? When you are in the energy of someone, the special feeling you should be feeling going to bed at night should be like no other. You should not be going to bed with crazy thoughts. You should not be going to bed feeling bad about yourself, or what you do, or how you do it, or how much of you do, or how much more you have to do. None of that. You should be going to bed feeling at peace, feeling loved, feeling cared for, feeling like you're the only queen, you're the only empress, you're the only freaking goddess on earth. They should love the very dirt you walk on, like you walk the streets of gold, like you're made of gold, because you are. But because on this judgment here, it starts with us criticizing ourselves, doubting ourselves, thinking we're not good enough, thinking we should be something else or someone else, or do something someone else is doing the way they're doing it, how they're doing it, dress like someone else, speak like someone else, think like someone else, look like someone else, doing what, and we rob ourselves of the great divine creation that we are when we're busy wanting to be everything else other than what your creator was make you to be, which is the amazing, beautiful, creative, gorgeous, loving, kind you that you are, that no one else can be, not even if you go make them in a cast. They can't be you. They can't replicate you. But we are so busy in our lives trying to be everything else but us, when we're supposed to be finding ourselves, getting rid of all these junk ass misery out of our life, getting rid of them first of all, because they're the one who always allow you to create that self-doubt in yourself, that you're not deserving of it, because they're busy putting you down and you're helping them to put your own self down. Because when they say you don't deserve it, you believe it, and now you believe you deserve the very little they have to offer. If they have nothing to offer you, be by yourself. Be lonely then. Get a teddy bear. Get a stuffed animal, or a real one, a pet. Get yourself a cat or a dog, or whatever kind of pet person you are, some fish, something easy, something that relaxes your mind and not stressing you out. Because at the end of the day, your pet's gonna love you and treat you like you're the nicest thing they've ever seen in their life. And if your pet can do that, humans are supposed to treat you accordingly. You're special. You're amazing. And you see what happened, queens and empresses? Is after they put you down, and after they make you self-doubt yourself, on top of it, they make you feel like they're the only one gonna love you. They're the only one that's gonna see you in a good light. You won't find anybody else. You'll be lonely. Your TikTok time is running out. Whomever come up with that foolishness. Your biological clock is ticking. Nobody is gonna like you or want you. So by the time they finish feeding you all that foolishness and then you believe it, then whomever is divinely meant for you wanna come and sweep you off your feet and treat you the way you ought to be treated, but they can't even find you and your energy, because you're caught up in the middle of this trap with this person that you're trying to please, that you'll never be able to please anyway. They're ungrateful. They lie as hell. They come like the ghosts of Nani. They're lie. They're cheating. They're hurtful. They're spiteful. Right? So I'm going to, let me see. If for this, I am definitely going to upload it. I want to stop it right just before it hits the hour and upload it, because this message has to go out to the empresses, the queens, to boss up. I'm going to, let me see, draw some more tarot, and then I'm going to pull a couple from that. Boss up. This is a Boss Up Night Nurse edition, just for goddesses, empresses, queens, right? To not acknowledge, to not compromise what your standards are for anyone. For anyone. Who cares what they, the light keep going in and out. Who cares? Eight of Swords. See, I'm trying to tell you, empresses and queens, you're blocking your own mind. Nothing can harm you. Nothing can hurt you. You're blocking your own mind here with the Eight of Swords. You notice, you see the swords are gone straight down. Nothing is pointed towards you. Nothing can hurt you. Nothing is coming to hurt you. It is only your mind you need to unblock when it comes to just being you, who you are, appreciating you, leveling up. And when I say level up, empresses and queens, I mean getting rid of dust, getting rid of those who don't love you, who don't appreciate you, getting rid of people who undermine you, who want to make you look bad, who don't have respect and love for you. Here's the Eight of Cups. What have I been saying? Turn away and walk away. It's 2023 coming to the end, and we want to roll it out with a bang so that 2024 can bring in all our prosperity, all our blessing, all our love, all the things, the creative thoughts. When we let go of this mess, it's 8 o'clock. You taste all of them. They're all garbage. You taste all of them. None of them taste good enough. They're not wine. These are not fine wine. You tasted all of this shit, all this crap, and you say, I am done. I'm going off and I'm going in a different direction and I'm starting fresh and new. Here it is. I'm transforming. The death card is here to say that give it up. Don't roll the new year in with this crappy baggage, with this mess, with the lies. Moment of truth. Speak to yourself. Reason it out to yourself. Talk to yourself. If you don't have a good friend to talk to, a trusted one. Because I don't mean the friend. I don't mean the one that claim they're with you, but they're really just backstabbing you while they're at it. The one that hate your guts but can't be woman enough to tell you that they do. They're still in your company, still watching you, still sucking your energy, still trying to be you, hating on who you are. Just that song, man, just waiting for your downfall, just praying and waiting for it. And they want to be your friend because they want to hang on long enough to see it, so they can relish in that mess. Right? Some people just want to see you hurt and in pain and in misery for no reason. So I'm going to be on here for a couple of minutes. So let me continue with the message that's coming out here for my empresses. You know, I'm so happy I'm able to go live, because now that I'm live, I can have conversations with you guys, answer your questions that you have, do some readings for you guys, and the readings are free, and get some of your questions answered, some of your concerns answered, see what's in your energy, cover topics that you actually want to be covered, because I'm doing both videos and live, and making sure that everything energy wise that spirit want to send to you, all the messages comes out. I'm not holding back. I'm not keeping it back. So subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a like. Ask your question. Come into my live. Ooh, one turn over here. Come into my live. Ooh, oh man, I'm taking up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave that. That's the strength. I like that there. Right? Come into my live. Ask your questions, and let's do a read on it. So let's see what's here. The 8 of Pentacles. You're hardworking. If empresses, queens can work hard, why the people in their energy shouldn't do the same thing? You're willing to work hard at whatever you put your mind in. Whether it's in a relationship, you're willing to work hard at it. If it's your job, if it's a career, if it's a gig, if it's a business, whatever your intentions are, you have the ability to bust your ass for it. And yet you always tend to accept less than. You burst your ass to accept less than. Don't let that be the norm for you. Then you have Page of Vessels. Oh my gosh. You just love. You love so purely and innocently. You just want someone to share that love with you, to give that love, to be in love with, to have that. It's a good feeling to just have someone that you know is into you and is for you and is you're just the special one. It's a good feeling. Never ever give up wanting that feeling or yearning for that feeling, or you know, working towards finding that feeling. Don't give up. It's out there for you. Ace of Pentacles. It comes again. It comes again. It comes twice. New beginning. Let's end 2023 starting our new beginning, starting our New Year's resolution from now. Let's end our 2023 starting, getting a kickstart, a whole jump start. As a matter of fact, I need to do a reading on for myself live to see what I need to jumpstart and kickstart. So I'm gonna do the live for it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Six of Staves. Oh, how beautiful. I'm trying to tell you, if I did a reading that I'm going to be posting early in the morning, and it spoke to jobs and careers. Look out for that, like best jobs for Scorpios. And I'm trying to tell you, being in the limelight, in the spotlight, some of you belong in the limelight, in the spotlight, on social media of all kind, on all platform, just doing your thing, just shining, just being yourself, and just letting others just see your amazing, just drawn to your amazing energy. That's all it takes. Because when you're busy people pleasing everybody else and the person you're with, and they're not doing the same for you, I have nothing against pleasing someone who is pleasing you and doing right by you and treating you like the angel that you are. I have no problem with you giving an equal hand in that. It's when they're doing the opposite, and yet you're so busy trying to please them and trying to get in their good graces and on their good side. No, I don't want to be on your good side with your energy, with your messed up treatment. You have the strength to do it. The strength card is here to tell you that you have the strength to do it. You're magnificent. You're a whole, oh my gosh, you are just so amazing in every way, goddesses. You are a calming presence. You're a nurturing presence. You have such power and you're not using it because you don't want to be forceful. You want to remain in your feminine energy, but it's a balance between the feminine and the masculine. So you need to draw on that masculine energy when you can, to be in defense of yourself and to calm that lion, to close that lion mouth, to be able to, just mitigate circumstances like heartbreaks here, and work on yourself and be true to you. Moment of truth. Then you have the Two of Swords. Oh, you're at a crossroad, man. You have a decision to make. You have two paths to take. Which one you're going to choose, the misery or love of yourself, attention to yourself, putting yourself number one, reflecting on everything that goes on and making that final decision right here that you've already made. You just don't know. It's deep in your subconscious. You already know it. Your higher self know it. Right? Your high priestess self knows it, that you have to walk away. You have to turn your back on it. You've tasted it. It's rotten. It tastes bad. It stinks. And it's overdue time that you have the strength to do what's right by you, for you, on your behalf, with you in mind, and no one else. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles here, man. If it's money you're worried about, stop. Your money is secure and it's coming to you and it's there for you. There's always going to be a flow of new money coming into you. So if that's what your worry is, because some of us, empresses and queens, worry when we have to detach from someone because of financial reasons. Oh my goodness, I see something pop up. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. It's you again. Oh my gosh. You came in yesterday. You came in yesterday. You came back to visit me. You missed me. Hi. Say something. Say something. Talk to me, because I'm here talking to myself for now anyway. Oh boy. How are you doing? If you have a questions, feel free to I'm talking about to all your empresses and goddesses, men and queens, rocking it, bossing up, taking control of you and your life and your love for yourself, and just being number one, being the showstopper, being the one that you concentrate on and live for. And just stop putting all your energy and strength and letting it flow into someone who is not making it flow back to you. Let's see. I'm about to get off of here anyway because it's been 50. Okay, I'm about to get off of here. So before I get off of here, let me just draw a love message for you, empresses, queens. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. Let me see what angelic self want to bring some peace message to you. Saint Bridget, oh God, Our Lady of Exalted Light, Saint Bridget. Wow. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. You only need you, empresses. Mary Magdalene, the apostle to the apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. You're fully human, fully divine. Empresses and goddesses, recognize who you are, live in it, accept it. Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of protection, your protection, you're protected, your love. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. You're safe, you're divinely protected. You're held in love at all times. There's nothing to fear. The only thing to fear is the person who's doing you wrong, doing you bad, who's bringing you down, who's making you feel sad and depressed and out of it, who's making you want to walk away. Start over, start fresh. 2024 is coming, new beginning, and you're not alone. It's a fresh transformation through this death card here for everybody. Fresh transformation. This is bringing a renewal and a beginning for most of our signs. Most of our zodiac signs is included in this transformation and new begin. Then you have my bag, oh, the warrior saint. Become a warrior for yourself. Fight for yourself. Fight for yourself. Fight to be you, uniquely you. Don't change you for anyone but you. And that's as if you want to change you. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. Resources and support are there for you endlessly. Empresses, queens, goddesses, be who you are, love who you are, trust in you. There's no one like you. You're unique, you're kind, you're amazing. I appreciate the time you spend with me, listening, liking, commenting, subscribing. Jam fam, much love and much appreciation. Big up, enough respect. We're gonna grow bountifully because we believe in good, positive energy, in love, in taking care of ourselves, in being ourselves, embracing everything that spirit and these messages have to guide us. And I'm going to do a read. I'm going to do a read on me. I'm going to do a read on me. I'm going to do a live read on, I'm not even doing it in the video form, in a live read. But I want a couple of you in here when I'm doing that. So I appreciate you all. Much respect and love. Have a beautiful one. Look out for my videos tomorrow because I upload every single day. And try and see if you can join me in my lives. I'm going live every night around this time. So if you're watching this one, you're going to kind of have an idea. I go live every single night now because I just got the permission to do so. So I'm taking advantage of that. And I like it because it can be more communicative and it allows me to, communicate with you guys, to have some form of interaction with you guys. It's just that you guys aren't used to it yet and you're probably all over the place. Some of you are sleeping, some until you get used to it. But I'm here and I'll be here. And I appreciate you all again, man. Empresses, queens, enough respect. Have a good one. Good night. Comment below, okay? Tell me questions that you have and videos that you'd like, okay? Bye. And I'll do that for you. Take good care.